We chose Promotion as we make a lot of our decisions. We looked at quality of the service, what we were going to get in terms of its positive effect on our business. Of course, the cost, pricing was something that we did consider quite a bit and looked into quite a bit. And that third category, as we always look at, is just convenience and service, which includes in there communication. So after looking through the marketplace quite a bit, we determined Promotion really accomplished all three of these for us. And fortunately, in reality, after the fact, that happened to be the case. In terms of our research, we looked at probably between 5 and 7 different providers. I'd spoken directly with most of them. I was most impressed by our direct communication with the team at Promotion. We seemed to feel that their goal was producing the best, highest quality video for us, the most effective thing for our company, and a partner that's going to have their eye on that and realize our best interest is their best interest. In the end, that was big for us. In terms of expectations, before we had the video, we knew this concept was a very valuable and effective communication tool. We knew that there's a range, very big range in how effective it was going to be and how close to our vision it was going to be. So we did not know how close it would end up being in terms of our vision. It very much surpassed that. Our expectations in terms of communication were quite high. Those were matched certainly. In terms of the flexibility and adaptability of the process and the product, we didn't have very high expectations of that, and we were very pleased once we got into the process. In terms of our fears, concerns, as always, the marketing of any product is often better than the real thing, and for us in the past, different services, a big part is communication, having a direct line with the partner to turn that vision into reality. And fortunately, that turned out very well for us in this case, using Promotion. In terms of what we found out, you need to have a partner that does all three of these things, that accomplishes very cost-efficient solution that has a very keen eye on quality and matching your vision to the end product and making an effective marketing tool for the company. But biggest of all, maybe was just the adaptability, flexibility of the process in terms of us adding our updates and edits to really have our final product be exactly what we wanted, what we were very comfortable and confident about. Again, top benefits or features working with Promotion, communication, our appropriate degree of involvement in the process, our ability to really mold what the product would be in the end. I would certainly recommend Promotion as the option to go with for this type of marketing tool above any others, because it accomplishes those key things. It's very cost efficient. It's going to produce a high quality, effective piece for what you're hoping to accomplish. And they're going to be a partner that has an eye on the benefit to your business, which is of course in line with what they're hoping to accomplish as a business as well. In terms of an individual looking for an explainer video, but if you're not quite sure, this is a logical process, but also a very creative process, and there's certain best practices that can be used. There's certain systems, techniques that Promotion certainly has down, but you need a platform and a pathway to consistently communicate and update and refine what your video is going to be, so that you are very confident about it. The more confident you are in your video and what it does for your organization is going to allow you to use it in many different ways. So it's always tough before you actually get involved with the partner company that's going to make your explainer video to really know that they're very good at communication, will really have their eye on what's best for you. Promoshin does that. I think their track record speaks for itself. You're able to really get a look at that track record in terms of their database of clients. And for us, we are very glad and happy with ourselves when we made the right choice. And you can never know 100%, of course, what's going to turn out to be the best option. But I can tell you, we are very thankful and grateful we chose Promoshin because they turned out to be a very great partner, and they are building a long-term business, and they want to create good quality production on their end, and that's evident. We are very happy, and again, price, quality, convenience, and service all exceeded our expectations, and I know they are at the level that would produce a great product for any company.